to see you again. How are you?
Nice to see you.
I'm going to take this with me eventually anyway. Let me just lay it right. No, you know, I'm liable to drop it. Talk to the audience for a minute.
All right, great. I'll take over here and you pass it over there, and don't leave me alone too long.
How long have I been recording?
How long have you been recording?
Well, my last record... What are we doing? Do you realize I've done over 8,400 of these interviews? I mean, isn't that amazing? Holy man, yeah.
That's a busload of musicians right there.
Yeah, well, you know, I enjoy it, but I sometimes do run out of questions. So I'm going to talk to you about your dog.
Okay.
First thing I realized, I said the dog is 13 years old, and everybody thought I was talking about the album. And it, no, it's the dog on the cover. Is it really your dog?
It's my dog. He came with my wife, Maggie.
You got them both at the same time? We're in trouble already, you know.
no,
I think we better start this one over again.
No, I met Maggie when Rufus was 2, and now Rufus is 13, and I'm an old married man.
You know, the tough part about having an animal around the house is someday you'll lose him, and that's the bad scene. Let me get on to something positive, because you're a positive thinker.
Wait a second. I have to say on that, a guy drove into my driveway, big Cadillac. Drove in, he was selling storm windows. I didn't want to buy any storm windows. Took one look at my dog, said, you know, I had a dog look just like that, lived to be 16 years old. I wound up buying a couple of windows from him.
There you go. See, he's already cost you money. I won a dog in a raffle once for $1. He ran away and found the biggest lot I ever thought. And I said, someday I'm going to build a house on that lot. I'm not trying to build a house on the lot. That's good. That's the most expensive dog I ever owned. Music. Where'd you get that song?
That song, a friend of mine, Pat Alger. We were sitting out in the middle of Pennsylvania. It was a rainy, cold autumn day, and I heard him playing in the back dressing room, and I said, oh, I went, Pat, please teach me that song. He said, be glad to. Next thing I knew, recorded it, and it's done very well for us.
How many of those songs in that album I held up did you write or co-write?
Well, I co-wrote, let me see, I think I had, there are three tunes that are outside material, and I co-wrote everything else.
Why do you like to write with other people? I mean, why don't you do it all yourself?
Well, to bring in input, I believe that collaboration is the secret to really beautiful things being created. If you just write about yourself, it gets boring quite quickly.
I like your philosophy. What's the last song? What should I know about it in a nutshell?
What, then one coming up? Mm-hmm. Written by David Wolfert, Jeff Baxter, Jeff Skunk Baxter of the Doobie Brothers, and myself. It's a smoking little thing. Actually, I'm going to just
lose the tie, raise the mic.
Yeah. Tie.
Want me to take the stool?
Yeah.
What's it called?
It's called Ready, Set, Go.
All right, give me the tie.
All right.
This is an expensive show. I do props, too. Are you ready?
Well, I was going to put the tie in my pocket, but...
well, I kind of like to hold on. No.
Hold it away,
What's happened here? Ladies and gentlemen, Livingston Taylor.